The way the Divergent movie handled the character of 4, the young initiation instructor who becomes Triss's love interest, was pretty atrocious. In the first instance, Theo James does not look 18, but it would be one thing if he just looked slightly too old for the part he was playing. The real problem is he doesn't act 18 either. I couldn't find the original clip to confirm, but I found several websites referencing that Shailene Woodley, who plays Triss, said in an Access Hollywood interview that they aged 4 up to about 24 or 25 in the movie, and they didn't specify Triss's age so that she could theoretically be older than 16 too, which I'm just going to ignore because I don't like that. Both the book and movie version of 4 are certainly tough and secretive and courageous, but the book version of 4 has a vulnerable side that you just don't get from the movie version because that's an adult man. I know 18 is legally an adult, but you get what I mean. In the book scene where 4 and Triss go through 4's fear landscape, Triss takes charge of guiding a terrified 4 through his fears, and even attacks the simulated version of his abusive father to protect him. 4 is being genuinely vulnerable with her, and he even states that he's inviting her into his fear simulation because he wants to open up to her. In the movie, 4 handles most of his fear simulations all by himself, and while the mere act of inviting Triss into the simulation shows that he's interested in showing her his secrets, he states that it's to help her train for her own fear landscape test. I just think it's a shame that the movie took a character moment that feels so central to this story and watered down what made it so meaningful in the first place. There is also no indication in the movie of 4's lack of experience with romance, because again, that's an adult man. Obviously, there are plenty of 25-year-olds who've never dated anyone, but a 25-year-old has a level of self-assurance with their personal relationships that an 18-year-old lacks. Overall, the movie's version of 4 doesn't have anywhere near the level of vulnerability that we get from the book's version, which makes him feel like less of a complex, realistic character and more of a stereotype of a brooding bad boy love interest.